Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on up, everybody. We are the premise players at Vintage, and we'll be doing a living room and pulling some scenes. A living room is just a bunch of people sitting around telling true stories, and then we'll do scenes based on those. And the suggestion for the living room is break. And you can think of that word however you want. You can think of it a car break, break fast, take a break a leg, whatever you'd like. Take it away, premise players. You know, the
Well,
first, go ahead, Sue.
lately I keep hearing about younger people breaking things, falling off bikes. My daughter's friend fell off a bike and broke her wrist and her forearm in two places. My nephew was playing soccer and his forearm as well broke in two places and another place. And actually, I just saw his arm, which had a massive long set of stitches on this side, and he kept asking me, did I want to touch the part that had the metal bit? And I kept saying no.
Why would you want to touch it?
As a parent, I'm ashamed to admit that I feel like my children have missed out on something by not breaking anything. Because breaking a bone was such a huge part of my childhood, and I don't mean that in a Dickensian way, but my friends and I were always breaking something, break an ankle, break a wrist, break something from falling down or falling off of a bike. And my kids have not, I mean, spotless, maybe a stitch here or there, but no good breaks, darn them.
Well, why not? I wonder why your kids didn't have any breaks at all.
They're active. They have been active, but not in the same ways. Like, not being stupid. Like when I was 7 years old, I climbed halfway up a tree and fell out of it, that sort of thing.
Oh,
So yeah, they're a little bit brighter than I am.
I spent a quarter at the Marine Lab in Bodega Bay, California, and we had dorms and dorm food, but Sunday was their break day. The kitchen staff did not work on Sundays. And so my friend and I used to go down to where the boats were docked. And in boat docks, they have these big tires that they use to keep the waves from smashing the boat against the dock. And if you dove down and reached in, frequently there were what are called wolf eels, which are about the same size as a moray, except instead of having, needle teeth like a moray, they're basically clam eaters. And so they've got plate-like teeth, and they would crunch. And it was always be interesting because you'd reach in to see if you could find one, and then you'd find the head. But wolf eels usually are 3 to 4 feet long. And so by the time you pulled it out, it would be wrapped all around your arm and your shoulder and your throat. And we could rarely get anybody else to eat the wolf eels that we would cook up on Sundays.
So were you a diver?
We not really, but all you had to do was go off the side of the dock and off the pier, and follow the thing down, and then.
Wow.
But we were in wetsuits and had diving gloves and a little bit. But
how do you prepare wolf eel?
Pretty much like any fish.
Oh.
I mean, it's a fish.
Okay.
You fillet it and.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Butter
cool.
and garlic.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that.
When I was I guess it was my first car. Maybe I've told this before, but it was an $80 car, and the brakes didn't work, and the oil was always out. So every time I went to get gas, I had to fill it up with oil. And what I thought was strange now in hindsight is that I drove that thing through like old forest roads where there was a huge cliff off to the sides. Like the brakes didn't work. So if the brakes failed, and sometimes going down a hill, I would just slam on the brakes and not much would happen. And, you could go off the side of a cliff, but for some reason, just like any stupid 18 to 20-year-old, I I didn't get that. I was just like, oh, well, it's cheap. It's fun. Let's go.
Hmm.
I never broke anything ever in my life. I managed to sprain my wrist once by rinsing my hands after going to the bathroom in the girls' room and then trying to swing from the rafter over the bathroom stall without drying my hands. Yes, it was stupid and I fell, but it was just a sprain.
I haven't broken anything either, and I feel like I need to touch things, wood and all, just in case. But
Yeah. Knock, knock, knock.
yeah, I've sprained my ankle a bunch of times, but I would just ignore it. That when I was, just limp around for a few weeks and then it would be better.
Yeah, I'm between John and you two. The only bone I've ever broken is the little toe on my right foot.
Mm.
Ooh,
That's
that must
pretty
have hurt.
painful,
Oh.
though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, edit.
It's just not fair, Mom.
Yeah, you're right. It's not fair.
You know, I'm the oldest of 5 kids.
Yeah. Mhm. And yeah, come on, talk about it. It'll make you feel better.
I don't think so. You know,
Oh, okay.
Johnny's the baby,
Yeah.
and he shattered a kneecap.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you know, Susie's my twin, but I'm 37 seconds older.
Mhm.
Susie, they had to, break her ribs and put them back together again.
And you wish that you had had an experience like that?
Well, you know, Dad's gone. I'm the man of the family, and I've never broken anything.
Breaking things doesn't make you a man. It just costs us a lot of medical bills and makes you uncomfortable. It hurts. You can be a man and never break anything.
Even Wilma. I mean, even Wilma has broken. I mean, Wilma's got the family record. She's broken 14 bones.
Well, yeah, she's broken a lot of bones, but she's no more a man than you are. No, wait, I'm not saying this right, honey. I'm sorry. So you feel that you need to break things in order to be the man of the house?
Why? I don't know if it's strictly being the man. It's just, I mean, I just feel like I'm missing out.
Edit. So touch.
Cut.
Yeah, touch my arm. I've got stitches and blood and everything. Come on, touch me.
That looks, that's not very good looking.
Hey,
Oh.
look, Teach, I came in here early before your first period just so you could touch all my.
Is it all right if I look over here while we talk?
Yeah, but well, yeah, as long as you touch stuff, right? So just get the bones and the things and the.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bones.
Yeah, it's just sticking out a little bit. Come on.
A little.
Oh my God! Yeah, hey,
Listen, any amount of sticking out of bones from bodies is too much. Okay, it's any even like this amount of bone sticking out is too much. Too much.
look. You don't understand. Under all this, see this big long scar with all the stitches?
Ugh.
Underneath is actual metal. If you touch it, you'll feel it. Come on. I thought you were like a scientist. You love dissecting frogs and stuff. Come on.
You're my friend. You're supposed to be my friend. You're not supposed to be like some creature.
Mrs. Jenkins, can I get a pass to the nurse? My tooth is busted out through my
Put
lower
that back.
lip.
Put that back in there. Put that back in there right this minute. Put that right back in there. Put that right
I'll
back in
ask
there.
I'll ask Mr. Jordan.
Oh,
Oh, he had a good one. You should have really touched that. That was good. Mrs. Jenkins.
My arm's not hanging. Right, I can't hold it up. Do I
put
take
that
a
in your
look?
pocket.
Wow, that's cool.
Sarah, Sarah,
Look, Cheech, look.
Sarah, you take that weird looking little hand of yours and you put it in your pocket. Right this second.
Well, fine then.
Oh man, Teach, you missed it again. Beatrice had a great falling hand. It was really. Oh my God, I can't believe you're a wimp, Teach. You're a wimp.
You know what? I came to teach nice, fine, upstanding young people, healthy young people, and I want you to be educated and I do not want to have you leave the school in all kinds of weird shapes and
You don't want to see this?
sticking out.
Can I just say, I've got a huge scar right in here that if you stick your finger, it's really gonna look yucky.
Teacher, I think I got a hemorrhoid. Could you check?
Ah.
Edit.
Listen, you drive a hard bargain, but I really respect that about you. And for this used car, we'll knock off $500 considering there's no brakes.
Wow, that is a bargain, but you really don't have to knock off that money. I mean, I'm a go kind of person. I'm young, I'm strong. Who needs brakes?
That's wonderful. And I'll knock off another couple $100 if you don't need a steering wheel.
No, I don't need a steering wheel. I don't need brakes. Is there anything else you could leave off? Because we could get this down at a good price.
Oh boy, you are good at this. You drive a bargain. Well,
I know.
Tell you what. We take off 2 tires. That's another $250. All 4, we'll give it $400.
And all I can say is great. And like what could go wrong? I mean, I'm young, I'm strong. I just want to drive it down to the beach with my buds, and it'll be fine. It'll be just fine.
Oh wait, somebody put in an offer on your windshield. You don't need the windshield, do you? I'll take off another $50.
Well, I don't know. If I don't have the windshield, my hair might get mussed, though, and it is important to look beautiful at all times. So I'm not sure about that.
You are a teenager. You hang out at the beach all day, anyways. You can just say it's the wind, eh?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Beauty comes naturally at this age. So, okay, all right. Take the windshield. Take the windshield.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm getting such a. My dad will be so proud of me.
Yeah, but
what's the bottom line?
Well, we'll keep the stereo in there. We know you. We know you kids. You want your music.
Get it. Oh, I just want to thank you so much for making our stay here at your fine hotel here in Sin City. Sin City, that's what they so sedate.
Thank you. We really do our best.
Yeah.
You don't seem happy.
I mean, I know Sin City isn't the official name, but like when you come to Sin City,
yeah,
and nothing happens. Like nothing happens. I didn't. Everybody's polite. Like I dropped my wallet in the street. The coins went one way. The dollar bills went the. You know what people did? They picked it up. They gave it back to me.
Oh,
they were running all over in the.
I'm sorry. You must have been on the bad side of town, because we've got other sides of towns where somebody's going to knife you for the coins. I mean,
I don't even ask. I'm not asking for anything much. Like a simple mugging, maybe.
Right. You deserve it too. You came all the way here to Sin City, and now what have you got? Nice.
Nice. Like what am I gonna post on Instagram?
Right. Oh my God.
Huh?
I have some.
Pictures of my meals?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, for breakfast tomorrow morning, I could make you runny eggs.
See,
You want more sin. I know what you're saying. I know. You came all the way to this hotel.
just a little, just it doesn't have to be a lot, but
I
a
know,
little criminality,
right?
you know?
And you deserve it. You deserve it. How about this? It's a stick up. Put up your hand.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not going to work if it's you.
Oh, well, these are real guns. How about that?
Those are real? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I got bullets in them and everything.
Huh.
What about that? Huh?
I guess it's
Oh,
better than nothing. I mean, maybe
I scared you a little, didn't I?
I
Oh, yeah, I never was
you
that scary.
Tag
you're
out, Jude.
you,
Yeah, this is 1-800 rent a mugger.
okay. Oh, fantastic. Oh my God, where do you guys keep yourselves? Jeez.
Well, it's September. It's a slow
Uh-huh.
time of year.
What
I
are you
mean,
guys on holiday?
well, kind of, yeah. It's, you know,
In September?
well, I mean, Halloween is next month. That's our
Oh,
busiest season, so we've got people, taking taking a break.
look, I'm not trying to complain, but I want you to know that I chose September because I figured you guys might want to, I don't know, go away in the summer, and I didn't want to intrude or impose. And except, I mean, how many months a year do you work, for crying out loud?
Well,
Like,
I'm sorry. We all our muggers are booked right now. Let me see what I can get you.
well, we're gonna be here. We're
I can
here.
get I can get I can get somebody to basically swear at you.
Okay. Swearing. Like like what kind of swearing? Like really,
Yeah, I can't
like
say these things.
religious
So
oriented
we
swearing,
lose our
or
license for them.
body orifices sort of swearing, or
Oh yeah, we've got all that covered. But
sexual.
this one I think might fit the bill for you even better. I can get your identity stolen.
Tag out, Gil.
Nice.
Look, I understand.
Mhm.
You're not getting what you wanted.
Not get what I wanted. And you know me,
Um,
I tip. Do
yeah,
I not? I tip.
you tip really well. No, and I appreciate it. So, how about this? I'll just say I don't like you. You're offended, right? I'm making your trip hard, right? You feel sinned at.
You don't like me?
Well, I could say I don't like you.
You just ruined it. I was
Ah,
You just ruined it right then. I was gonna go for it. I was gonna do it. Like I had myself almost kind of believing that someone wouldn't like me, because like that would be ridiculous because I tip, right? Like why
no,
would anybody in a hotel not like me? I'm like perfect guest. All I want
I
is
know
just
a little sin. I know.
a little sin, a little mugging, maybe,
Swearing, dislike.
Tag out,
yeah,
Jude.
theft. Like what about some
Ma'am, thank you for coming and inquiring about Calamity Cruises. I'll be your director and help you plan your cruise.
this could just be exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
Lovely British made boat. Uh, best accommodations. Each room gets its own butler with gourmet meals night and day. It's absolutely lovely. And I know that you'll enjoy it. Now, there are some extras that I understand that you're interested in, and they will cost you. Okay. To have one person murdered on your floor is another $9,000. just starting there. That's just the base rate. If
Wait. Do I get to pick?
the person who's murdered, no, I'm sorry, we have to choose
I
the
don't get to
person
pick?
randomly. Now, if you
Because I
want
am kind of that, something that seems kind of harsh, doesn't it?
well,
Murdering.
we have a better level. If you pay $12,000 for this service, we will murder the chosen member of the group that you're traveling with.
Oh,
Does that sound better?
I think I'm ready.
Excuse me. I paid to have someone's kneecaps broken, and they just strangled him. So what the hell's going on here?
I'm sorry. Let me look into. Yeah, Joe is a little bit behind schedule, and he's not having a very good. We do apologize, sir. We'll have his kneecaps broken by tomorrow morning.
Can I get a credit that I can use the strangling some other time?
Okay, I really should give you a credit. Here's a credit. Use it in the future, and we'll get the kneecap breaker in as soon as
Right.
possible. Make sure he doesn't blow it this
Hey
time.
kids, we got it fixed, kids. It's okay.
Edit,
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering, do you have anything like 2-for-1 deal or anything?
edit, call back, John. So, we were really excited when you joined the bowling team, Robert.
I really dig the shirts too. It was really nice of you to give me one with my name on it.
Yeah, but Robert, you kind of missing some of the required elements to be a member of the bowling team.
Oh, geez, Jerry, what seems to be the problem? I'd do anything to be on this team.
Well, you don't have a ball.
Oh, well, but geez, I sit here. I got the bowling shoes. You gave me a shirt. I
Yeah.
mean, what more do you want?
Well, there's the ball. That's kind of a critical piece. The other thing is you told us you were a top flight bowler.
Well, yeah. Have you ever seen me keep score, Jerry? I'm in the like 200s.
Score, you keeping.
Yeah, if you put enough X's down, it all adds up, and
Yeah, but that's scoring isn't quite so subjective, I guess you would say. It's more of an objective system. It's based on pin counts, strikes, and spares.
Huh. You could have told me that you guys are like bowling snobs, Jerry, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't even want to get into the whole, bowling team car you sold us. But you also talked us down 80% on your dues.
Well, I mean, geez, you guys got a car out of the deal,
Yeah, has no steering wheel, has no windshield, has no brakes, has half a gas tank, and its previous owner wrecked it at the beach.
She was a good kid. She was a real good kid, was very careful. Not a lot of mileage on it, if you notice, Jerry.
Yeah, but that's the other thing is you keep saying she was.
Well, I mean, we don't keep in touch. I mean, we move on. You know how business works. I didn't see anything about her in the paper or anything.
Well, you didn't see the 7 teenagers jammed into a car went off the cliff?
Well, I've been saying for years they should move that cliff.
Got it. And that's our show.